My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious. I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now. You slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And on one of the epic nights in the NBA, welcome one and all to the All-Star Game on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside former All-Star Shaquille O'Neal and a guy who has watched the All-Star Game a lot, Kenny the Jet Smith.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your name. You've watched it a lot as well.
And I'm fixing to watch another one. Tonight, we'll be watching the West All-Stars playing against the East All-Stars. And even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, and both teams are up for this one. And guys, still some time left till tip-off. Let's talk scoring. Kenny, how did you look to establish yourself at that end of the floor, and when did you know you were in for a big night?
Well, for me, it was just about getting the basketball.
Hello and welcome, everyone, to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars, all fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Steph Curry's out there with Russell Westbrook. And there's Bryant, and it's Durant, and it's Leonard in at the 4 slot. Here's James, following the basket by Stephen Curry. And the shot is good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Kicks to Kobe. Inside, Leonard, the pass to Durant. Westbrook dishes to Bryant. Back to Durant. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Left side, Leonard. Right side, Kobe. 5 on the clock. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Bryant's got his first 2 points. On defense, the West All-Stars. Outside, George dishes it to Carmelo. George sets a screen for Anthony. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Great screen that time by George. Well done.
We play just over a minute here in the first. A chance now to go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
I talked to Coach about All-Star Weekend, and he said it's been a blast hanging out with everyone in the NBA. Coach said, usually I'm staying up late scheming ways to shut one guy down or take apart a defense. It's nice to have a breather and just have a little bit of fun. We couldn't agree more.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
There's the pass to Durant to the inside. Here's Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Leonard. He's perfect from the line this time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
They set the pick. Charity stripe shot. And Curry pulls it down.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Can't get it to go. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. And here we go. Here's LeBron. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's Anthony. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Curry kicks to Leonard. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Durant for 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Anthony, the pass to George. LeBron with it. Leonard picks him up. Out to Wade. 13 feet away. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
New players in now for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Durant. Aldridge comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Green, he's checked in for Bryant. And Chris Paul subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Thomas. Bosch sets the pick for DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Drummond the screen. And DeRozan. Here we go. And the shot is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Paul dishes to Westbrook. Stolen by Bosch. Here's the break. Here's DeRozan. That jam! Just beautiful.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Paul goes in. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Thomas. Good D by Thompson.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And stolen by Thomas. Right side, Butler. The shot is off. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And Thompson kicks to Green. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Harden's checked in. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They're leading by 8. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Harden the pass to Aldridge. Here's Cousins. And he's good on the 3 ball.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
8 seconds left to play in the first. Misses from short range. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
They've got Jimmy Butler, Paul Millsap out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Wall, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now Millsap following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Drummond with a screen on Harden. And Wall kicks to Drummond. He got right to the cup using that screen. And now an 11-point East All-Star lead. Harden outside. Here's Davis. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now here's Wall. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Butler, here we go. Drummond, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim. Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Wade's checked in. Then for the West All-Stars, Kobe's checked in for Draymond Green. Klay Thompson comes in for James Harden. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Wall. There's the feed to Millsap. Releases from 15. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 11. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
James checked in for Drummond. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there, getting himself in the good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to go to.
Mm-hmm. And then also just the niftiness with that tip in, just a quick touch, again, before the defense knows what hit him.
Another miss by LeBron. James has gone 2 for 5 tonight. To the middle. Passes to Thompson. Three-pointer. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Wall attacking. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Curry's shot is off. Curry's gone 1 of 4 so far. And a wide open look for James. Knocks down the 3-ball. James has got 7 points in the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
George is checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Leonard, he's checked in for Durant. Curry's shot is off.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The East All-Stars have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And some changes here for the East. Anthony's checked in for Millsap, and it's Lowry in for John Wall. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the West. Westbrook comes in for Curry. And George drops them both. Clark, it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
You know, the chances, Kevin, of that happening are extremely slim.
Thompson misses. The East All-Stars on offense. They're on a 17-5 run here. And here we go. Cousins heading to the hoop. Pass to Leonard. Out to Thompson. Feeds to Cousins. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That is his first foul of the game. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Dwayne Wade. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Aldridge is checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. LeBron kicks to DeRozan. No problems knocking that one down. DeRozan's got 8 points.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with for a teammate.
That's good for George on the assist by Anthony.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.